This is episode White Rabbit. It's our hero Jack's episode, which means that it's his flashbacks, and it follows his sort of quest to find somebody who he's seen who turns out to be his father. And it's his sort of trek through the jungle and awareness that he gathers on the way. The thing I love about this episode is that it's so about a man's journey to sort of realize who he really is and to sort of resolve this relationship that he's had with his father, this very conflicted relationship that he's had with his father, and it's so integrated into who Jack becomes, you know, in the context of the series. Who knows the mysteries that will unfold? I mean, we have a lot of ideas as to what they are, but I think if nothing else, the island is it's a purgatory in the sense that these people have left who they were or been cut from who they were and now have to be who they, you know, will be. And it's sort of purgatory in that sense, in the sense that they're reinventing themselves and they get to do it on this island.
The stunt that we set up today, we have Matthew Fox dangling from this 30-foot cliff, and what they're going to do is they're going to blue screen in a cliff, so it looks like it's hundreds of feet below. He's safetied off with cables, and he's wearing a harness, and he's doing all his own stunts in this particular setup.
I'm a pretty gung-ho guy with the whole, the whole physical stuff. I really enjoy doing that, and I think that from a story standpoint, if an actor can do those stunts well, then that type of storytelling always turns out to be better. Having to put a stunt person into a sequence always sort of inhibits the director's ability to shoot it in cool ways. So if an actor can do it and he can do it well, I think those sequences always turn out to be really great. Now, there are some things that I'm not going to be able to do, and Steve Blaylock, the guy who does my stunts, we've had sort of a really cool actor-stunt guy relationship now for a few years, and he's phenomenal.
The stuntman Steve Blaylock will be doing the actual tumble over the side of the cliff.
I suppose there are some physical demands in the role that are a little bit more than what people require of me. They're not too much more than what I ask of myself every day when I work out and things like that. You know, I try to stay fairly physical and reasonably in shape, and I've gotten a few bumps and bruises. But as far as Locke's talents, I've been able to fake most of them. I've learned to throw knives. If I'm ever attacked by a tree at 18 feet and it stops right there, it's in trouble.
We are incredibly lucky to have an amazing group of actors. They are the characters and they understand the characters, and you know, I'm very fortunate that this is Matthew's episode because he brings more to the material than you could possibly hope and makes the bad writing good.